Welcome back, all you Titanfall 2 fans out there. Unpredictable 60 here, bringing you guys the next gun review in Titanfall 2. Today we're going to be looking at the shotgun, the EVA 8 Auto. It is an automatic shotgun, hence the name Auto. And I have to say, I did enjoy using this shotgun, and it was actually something that was very fun to use because I haven't really used shotguns in this game. So just stay tuned for more. Given the fact that this is a shotgun, of course, you know you're not going to have that range that, of course, any other weapon on this game would have. That would be like an assault rifle, SMG, or sniper rifle. You have to be up close and personal, and this is something that is very accurate, given the fact that you can pretty much just spray it at your enemy, at least in the general direction of your enemy, and be almost guaranteed to kill. Of course, this is definitely not something I'd recommend for use of long range. Even if there's a scope on here, or even, I don't care how accurate you have it, you still cannot use it across the map. Therefore, I mean, there is no long range to this weapon, as you guys can clearly understand. Most shotguns in any game are not very good at long range, unless you're playing some game that just, you know, all rules don't apply and logic is just not there. Then it's just not something that be possible. So if we're looking at the accuracy for this weapon, as I said, you can pretty much just spray in the general direction of your enemy, and if you're up close and personal, you'll be guaranteed a one-hit kill because there's multiple bullets coming out of this weapon. So you don't have to try as hard to pinpoint a certain location to get any type of kill on a person. So those of you trying to use his weapon up close, let me just go ahead and tell you, if you are having a shootout with somebody, you're probably not going to win a gunfight unless you got the first shot. The reason I say you're not going to win a gunfight is simply because, as you guys can see right here, I mean, of course, I was smart enough to outplay my enemy in order to kill him. But if I were to run straight at him while he was shooting at me, there would be no way in hell that I'd be able to outshoot him because, I mean, of course, the bullets coming out of his gun is an assault rifle, so the rate of fire is much higher than mine. The rate of fire for this weapon is just simply not there, so that's why I say that you're not going to win a gunfight. But, I mean, overall, I did enjoy and have fun using this weapon. As you guys can see, I did get a couple of overkills with this thing, a couple of triple kills here and there. But let's take a look at some stats for this weapon so we can really see what all goes into it. Alright, so if we're looking at the EVA shotgun, we have a damage of 70, accuracy of 30, range of 20, rate of fire 34, magazine of 6. With that being said, overall this weapon is very useful. I would definitely recommend it. I would wish you could honestly have it as a secondary. Now, a lot of people would have an opinion about, well, that would be unfair to those who would want to use something like a pistol, or it would be unfair to people because it's just too powerful of a weapon for it to be a secondary, also having like a R201. But if you honestly think about it, you can technically have this as a secondary if you found it on the ground from a dead body. But I mean, that's just my opinion on it having this as a secondary. So if somebody really wanted to have that as their secondary, I'm sure they can do so. But if anybody's looking for a good shotgun out there, the EVA 8 Auto is something very useful, and I would recommend this. If I had to rate it out of 10, I'd probably give it an 8, and only because it only, you know, is so good. And the range on here is just, like I said, it's at 20, so you don't have much range to try to snipe someone across the map. But thank you all for watching this video. For those of you who enjoyed this episode, then please stay tuned for more, because there will be more coming your way. If you guys have any comments or questions, you know where to leave them down below in the comment section. If any of you are fans of Titanfall 2 and want to see more, then please, you're more than welcome to subscribe, and make sure that you rate that thumbs up button. Let's see if we can't get it to 30. And on that note, this has been your broadcast. Unpredictable 60 is out.